Hey everybody, and welcome back to 3 Stars on Tap. I'm Prime, and we are over here at ClashPub Too. This is the second clan in the ClashPub family for a recent war against Crystal Warrior. The guys over at Crystal Warrior and gals are really good friends of ours. We play together a lot. This wasn't an arranged matchup. We actually just both happened to spin at the same time, and we end up matching up. You guys might know Crystal Warrior from CWL Rising. Unfortunately, their season's over at this point because they barely made it out of playoffs, but hopefully that transitions into a better season next year with a playoff run. Having a look at the map, as you guys can see, we did end up losing. But we gave it our all, and it was a really good match. So I wanted to show some of the attacks from this matchup here. And we are going to start today with Hogzilla taking on J5, number 6. As you guys can see here, he's coming in with a falcon. So down goes the queen. Going to start that queen walk. Rage early as she's taking on the king as well. Enemy king goes down. Just a hog to help pull that CC out. He wanted to get that taken care of early on. Probably a little early on the first poison there. He could have done that with one and used the skelly. However, hindsight's always 20/20. Couple of babies on the other side. Getting the funnel done. So the Valk go in. And here he goes, taking out those high HP buildings. Here come the rest of the Valks and bowlers. Rage down to rip through that wall. CC's already taken care of, so now they're just straight through the Infernos, through the Queen. Heal down. Gonna wait till we get through this wall, and then another Rage. Last heal goes down, that big cluster of bowlers. And at this point, it's pretty much GG. He's just been sprinkling the hogs in here and there, taking out defenses as they've been distracted. Queen's taking out their extra towers, and you've only got a couple of mortars and a Tesla left. Last defense is going down now, guys. So I'm going to hit fast forward and grab a sip. Great hit, hog. Moving right along here, guys. Up next, we're going to see Benny taking on a name that I don't know how to pronounce. That. What's it? Ardifif? I don't know. Let's check out Benny's hit. He's coming in, bringing a falcon again. Here comes the queen. Wiz there trying to steer her in the right direction. Not sure what the point of the loon was. Kind of a suicide loon there trying to go in and get a defense. But he got shot down early on. Baby drags on the other side, creating that funnel. Here comes the king on the left. Backed up with a whiz. First rage is down for the queen walk. Got to keep her topped up. And here come the ladies. Bowlers in the CC dropped out. Rage down and cut through the wall. Here comes the CC, and we're going to heal and drop those poisons. Second rage down. Last heal. He sent the pigs and the On the far right side where they didn't go with the Valks, as you can see, we got bowlers walking around the outside. Hogs jump to their death, but here comes Super Queen with her ability. Getting that Inferno. And she still has a healer on her. Queen comes around, finish up this raid. Tight one, but he's still got the 3. Great job, Benny. Down into some Town Hall 9 action. We are going to check out Psycho Pete getting 3'd by Superstar. He's just coming in, kind of an old school, shattered, go boho. Golem's down, Wiz in the back for the funnel. And he opted to not try and wall break ring. As you can see, that Wiz tower is going to create issues there. He just went straight for the jump. It's going to end up healing and raging the skill squad. Or sorry, just jump rage. Town Hall 9. Poison down on the CC. They're all dead. Couple more Wiz trying to take out that archer tower in the corner just to make the pathing for Hogs better, but he's not going to get it down. Toss a couple Hogs there, no big deal. Here comes all the pigs. First heal's going to drop down right in the middle of these wizard towers. Where he's hung up on some of the high HP buildings like that expo. Losing some pigs to springs was not a big deal. Second heal goes down right where that bomb is. He's also got the splash from the bomb tower. Not worried about it in the heal. All these pigs getting topped up for 2 more defenses, and then it's Skellies and cleanup. Queen's still up, still has ability. And it's GG. I'm going to grab a sip, guys. You watch the cleanup. Ugh, videos is thirsty fucking work. Last hut remaining, that goes down. And it's 3 in the bank. Heading down to 17 now. This is Jarvis getting 3'd by Harry Banjo. And here he comes in with a corner witch slap, which a lot of people have always told me that if you're going in with... Oh, where's my brush? There we are. If you're going in with a witch slap in the corner, you should never do it in the corner, because what's going to end up happening is you're going to lose your funnel. But what he ends up doing here is he's coming right in at this corner here, but his groups of witches are actually going to take these little pathways and still head around the base the way he wants them to do, which allows him to jump right through this base and just crush it. Let's have a look now, guys. First group of witches, healers behind them. Second group of witches, healers behind them. Golem coming in. Couple witches behind it. And the CC bowlers. Loses 1 healer to switch onto... I don't even know where she's going. She went across to get another witch. CC's out, drops the poison on it. First jumps down. Here comes the rage. Golem actually redirects and walks all the way around this base. Watch that. Bottom side, we've got healed witches coming down. Just took out the king, wrapped around the bottom of the base. Still has queen ability. Healer's up there on the golem. Pops the queen ability, takes out the last few defenses here that are any trouble at all. And now he's just got an army of witches and skellies coming in on what? 2 archer towers and a Tesla. And look at that. A full fucking golem finally makes his way down. He gets stuck up on a troll Tesla. I hate seeing full golems at the end of a fucking raid. Man, that drives me nuts. Town hall goes down, and that's 3. Up next, we're actually going to switch over and let you guys see what happened here, because you see me, I actually got 3-starred fresh from Mrs. McGee here, and I saw this when I logged on. She's coming in with a haunted queen. She's got a queen walk up. This was actually a new base build too, so I was kind of upset when this got 3'd, but I'll just blame that on Batman, because that's what I do with everything. As you can see here, she's just going to haunted queen walk up that side, witches down this side, and then just crush through my base. Let's see her do it. Town hall is going to go down to create that funnel. Funnel's already created on the bottom side. In goes the golem. Second jumps down, king's into my base, bowler's behind him. Skelly down. I don't know if she got a whole lot out of that Skelly where the bomb tower and Wiz was in range there. But even if it's just distracting that expo for a minute, that's all it needs. At this point, my base is pretty well cored. Queen's still full health with healers on her, and it's at 4 witches. Plus whatever's inside the base there. All the defenses are gone. So I'm going to grab a sip of shame here as I get 3. And finally, not wanting to be undone, I had to come back with a little revenge and fresh Miss McGee right back. So let's have a look at this base and we'll talk about why I went with the attack here. As you guys can see here, looking at this base, we've got splash damage on this side and not a whole lot on this side here, mostly just trash and stuff until we get to the splash that's kind of cored there. And I also got good value for jumps here, and here, pretty well opening all of this center compartment. So when we see a base like that, you know what we're thinking in ClashPub. It's time for a ladies Trident, so let's check it out. I was a little worried on the funnel in the corner. Drop my queen on the splash side. Witches come down on the trash side. Both golems are in. Ended up being a hound CC, which ends up popping because of those wizards I dropped. But that's not the end of the world. Bowlers come down. Peck is in. Both jumps down early because I know everything's going to be going in real quick. Raging just to make sure everybody's keeping up with my queen on the outside, because I don't want her to take that much damage because there's only 3 healers on her. Heal goes down just as the hound pops. Poison some of those pups. The rest are going to get taken care of by the witches that walked in after them. Pop my king ability to take out the last little box of defenses there. Queen still got ability, but who needs that? We're going in without it. Just trash left. And the last one goes down, and it is beer time. Alright guys. Well, from ClashPub Too, thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed those attacks. A huge shout out to Crystal Warrior for that war. We didn't mean to have it, but it popped up anyway. It was a great time. Thanks guys.